Ovulation and menstruation. Ovulation is the process by which a mature egg is released from the ovary and travels down the fallopian tube and where it can be potentially fertilized by sperm. Ovulation is a critical part of the menstrual cycle in females and is necessary for reproduction. Menstruation is the process of shedding the uterine lining, which occurs approximately once a month in women who are not pregnant and with regular menstrual cycle, though can occur twice a month in women with a short menstrual cycle. It is also a result of hormonal changes in the body system, specifically the drop in levels of estrogen and progesterone at the end of the menstrual cycle. Menstruation typically lasts between 3 and 7 days, although the period can vary from one woman to another, and this also affects how ovulation behave at any particular period of menstruation. The general overview of the ovulation process and menstrual cycle is as follows. Follicle development. This process begins at the start of the menstrual cycle, when follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, is released by the pituitary gland. FSH stimulates the growth and development of follicles in the ovaries, each of which contains an immature egg. Dominant follicle selection. The immature follicles grow while one of them becomes dominant and continues to mature while the others degenerate. Estrogen surge. Increase in production of estrogen results from the progressive maturity of the dominant follicle, which triggers a surge in luteinizing hormone, LH, from the pituitary gland. Ovulation. The surge in LH triggers the release of the mature egg from the follicle, which later travels down the fallopian tube towards the uterus. Ovulation usually occurs about 14 days in a regular 28-day cycle before the start of the next menstrual cycle. Corpus luteum. This is formed from the remaining non-dominant follicular cells after ovulation has taken place. Corpus luteum produces progesterone needed during fertilization. Preparation for fertilization. The progesterone prepares the uterus for possible implantation of a fertilized egg, and if fertilization fails, the corpus luteum degenerates and progesterone levels drop, leading to the start of the next menstrual cycle.